as far as the eye can see. How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people? How often have you been there? Often enough to know. What did you see when you were there? Nothing that doesn't show. Baby, you're a rich man. Baby, you're a rich man. Baby, you're a rich man too. He keep all his money in a big brown bag inside the zoo. What a thing to do. Baby, you're a rich man. Baby, you're a rich. Baby, you're a rich man too. How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people? Do you imagine me happy to be that way? Now that you found another key, what are you going to play? Turn all of the stuff on, we're gonna go fly. Do the big flying, the fly. Maybe we want to turn these displays like all the way up. No information from the it's our eCam. And turn all of this junk on. All of it on. Right now. Right TF now. And yeah, I think the bleed's full. Crew Oxy. For the love of everything that's holy. Okay. Oh my gosh! Oh. Huh. 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 It that 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 just did everything. Okay. All right. Hello, Rocky. ATC. That's what I did. Let's see the ILS. Hey, Keys Photography, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? I am doing well today. We're checking out the A340 mod and having a heck of a time learning this plane. But I am learning it. I've had a couple of successful flights with it. The autopilot for going off course is kind of weird, but it's actually kind of a delight to fly. I really like flying this thing. What are my notes from last time? So ILS Zulu. ILS Zulu only gives us 300. ILS Yankee. Oh, ILS Yankee's worse. Okay. See, I want ILS Zulu. Is it really only 300 feet that they give us on this one? That is wild. I thought, and yeah, no star. Let's see. Which vias? Oh yeah, so this is important right here. The vias are important. We could do Silex too, I think. Oh, Silex isn't listed though as a as an initial approach. It's technically it's supposed to be an initial approach fix, but that's fine. We can go to Mikey. That ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. So the approach via Mikey. That should be good. Or no, actually, hold up. I think if I say no vias, I think it takes me straight to Silex, I want to say. Yeah, so no star, transition. Change that again to no vias. Okay. That should be good. Insert all of that. And yeah, that should be good. So then Silex becomes our initial approach fix. What's still downloading? What's happening? Alright, let's go back to the PDF. 3000 32,000 feet is what we're doing today. Zero fuel weight. Zero fuel weight. Hold up. Should be right here. Payload 42.8. Zero. Oh, it says here actually 131.6. We have 20,000. So let's do 130. Okay, let's change that. 130. But that's not my zero fuel. Shit. Gonna do flaps. Flex the temp. We're not gonna do that. So 127 for the speed today. Heading, we're gonna do runway heading of 080. And we're gonna do cruise at 320. Is there anything else I needed to do? Isn't there like a I want to say, is it in the initialization? Cost index, ooh, 2.5. Ooh. Oh, it put it in there already. Oh, wow, that's so cool. Oh, I like you, Simbrief. I like you a lot. You're a really cool guy. Okay. That's, oh. Ooh, it's the future. Oh, the future is now, old man. ATC menu. Make sure we have this shit dialed in for the approach, bruh. Okay. I think I'm satisfied with this here aeroplane. Is there something I have to get for flight pad to work? Ah, I do have to do something, okay. Alright. We'll work on that some other time. So, yeah. Flight, whatever this is, isn't working either, so. Flight events. Supposed to be working, but it's not today, so. Hold up. Because what we're gonna do, we're gonna pick up. Oh, it doesn't work. I don't know why it doesn't want to work. That's a shame. Okay. Let's, boys and girls, let's push out. Oh, but first, I'm not even on the VATSIM network yet. So we're gonna do this whole thing. Call sign. So this is Spirit 122. Type code is the Airbus 32, right? Oh no, wait. Isn't the code like... Yeah, A20N. Alright, who's online? Nobody. Well, that means they're up, though. There's actually someone... Well, there's someone right behind me, actually. No, shut up. But yeah, we're gonna have to do this kind of VFR, because there are no controllers online at the moment. So the route is gonna be... We're gonna do time and route, like 1 hour. Not even... No, not even. It's gonna be like 45 minutes. Fuel available for 2 hours. Cruise speed, yeah, 450. Altitude, 32,000. Departure airport, KLAS. To KBUR. The alternate is... Oh, I didn't want this. I wanted this. Go up to the routing. Okay, Ontario. Departure time like 22... I don't know, like 25. Got voice send and receive. The route is Raider 2 to Silver to Cream. Oh yeah. And we'll file. We're on Unicom. And that's the active right now. Let's just check and make sure. Las Vegas traffic radio check.
I hear you side by side.
Copy, thanks. That's so cool. Got some cool people out there, yeah. ATIS settings. I don't think there's ATIS settings here. ATIS here. It's gonna be. I wish flight events would work. Stupid. That's so stupid. Absolutely stupid. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to bum rush it like this. So the route is. Let's go to the route really quick. Flight plan. KLAS. Which runway are we taking off from? Is it left? I think left's the one that's closer to me. Flab. Swow. Crim. Okay, we have to do this then. Come on! I don't want to go to LAX. I don't need that point. Alright. We're gonna do...
Las Vegas traffic, American 1410. I've got 11 12-mile final for each right, Las Vegas.
It's just unfair. We'll do Mikey then. Does it... Hold up. Does it take a second for it to, like, update? Ah! I'm angry. Okay. Mikey it is. I should be able to select Silex. This is ridiculous. Mikey's better though, because it's on our side of... You know, where we're coming in from. So we got Krem and do KBUR with the procedure. Zulu from Mikey. It's dumb. It's just stupid. That's dumb. That's really dumb. Okay. Now the plan calls for yeah, 08 left. KLAS 1324. Nothing. Alright, Maybe we could just go off of this. 0605. 10-mile visibility, broken 2,000. Broken 2,500 feet. Okay. 25,000 feet. Temp 26, 2.04. 29er. 88. Okay. Let's get this doohickey started up. Turn on the Z door for the APU. Turn on the beacon. Let people know we're riggedy ready to roll. Turn on the pumps. Call for pushback. Las Vegas traffic, Spirit 122 pushing back from the gates. Las Vegas traffic.
Las Vegas traffic, American 1410 short, final 8 right, Las Vegas.
Okay. Yeah, I wish we had those big tugs at work. Be so much easier to push planes. Okay, pumps are on. We have bleed air, I want to say. There we go, and the packs are running too. Okay. Alright, and now for my next act. There goes into. Okay. So far, nobody seems to be online, honestly. There he is. Check gear. That's our friend landing over there. Okay. Let's crank right now. Right now.
Las Vegas traffic, American 1410 clear of 8 right, crossing 8 left, Las Vegas.
Get that airport diagram. We're at okay, so we're gonna go until because we're about right here. We're gonna go Delta to Bravo Foxtrot and to the end of the runway. All right. Or I could just cut across Sierra onto the other side and just take a hotel all the way down. It'd be easier for everybody else. Sierra over here? I can't see from here. That's Golf. Golf is right there. Oh, we taxi until we find Sierra. Maybe. And Spirit 122 taxiing to runway 08 left via Sierra Hotel, Las Vegas traffic. Ooh, I love me that sound. That sounds so great. Oh my hell. There we go. Oh, Sierra, where is Sierra? That's Zulu. Where's Zulu? I don't see Zulu. This here map is indeed several layers of screwed up. It should be, you know what, let's take it, I think this way. This is kind of that northern star over here, and I think we take it this way across is what I want to say. I think this here is Sierra. Okay, yeah, this is Sierra. Las Vegas traffic, Spirit 122 crossing runways 19 left and right on Sierra, Las Vegas traffic. So now, hotel. This is Foxtrot? Yeah, that's Foxtrot. Hotel. Hotel is beyond it, I want to say. Yeah, this is hotel. Well, maybe we want to tell people that we're taxiing. Check the windsock really quick. Yeah, it's blowing right down the runway. Right where we want it to be. Can I arm the auto throttle? See, in a Foxtrot, this is runway 08 left. Let's just do a quick run through really quick now. Performance from 127. I don't know why this isn't turning on. But we shall see. I've got toga power up here. We'll do toga power, then flight max. And then we'll follow the flight plan from there. Okay, so we'll turn on our landing lights. When we turn off lights, take off lights, wing lights on, we'll maximum visibility. Las Vegas traffic, Spirit 122 departing runway 08 left on radar departure, Las Vegas traffic. Auto throttle is armed. There we go. Airspeed's alive. Taking off. We're looking for 127. 400 feet. Autopilot. Managed. 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 Track flaps. Let's keep those flaps there. For now. So my autopilot stays on, you know. Level climb. Drop you down to climb mode. Now we can start dropping the, or retracting the flaps. Ew! Flaps are up, gear is up, we have a clean airplane, and we're climbing out. Nav TCAS standby, that would be a problem, huh? Which... Thank ya. That is gorgeous. Look at that. There we go. Both the flight directors are on. Look at that. Nah. Oh my gosh, that is just gorgeous. I need to go flying again. Beautiful. So long, Las Vegas. Wow. This looks so cool, man. All the scenery is just terrific. Oh my heck. A little bit of turbulence. You know, with all the desert sand just heating the air underneath it and all that rising, that you're gonna expect some turbulence out here. Wow, that is one of the coolest views ever. Let's get in on this. Okay, let's stow away those lights because I think we're well past. Oh yeah, blew through the transition altitude too. Yeah. Okay, we're 29902. Oh man, I could look at this all day. Ah, this is so beautiful. I mean, look at this, a stabilized frame rate and everything. This is, let's try to launch this here and see if it works. Oh, I presume too much. Anyways, as we are flying along, this I think is the, yeah, because now we're closing in on radar. So we're over here somewhere. So let's just look at this portion of the route. Now, we don't have top of descent planning or anything like that in this jet yet. So, we have to calculate that stuff by hand pretty much from here. And the way that we're gonna do that is we're gonna do this little calculator right here. "91 miles before target." Okay. I mean, heck, isn't that our distance, like, you know, like now? The 2 jump seats in this aircraft? Ah. This feels like, I don't know why, but this jet reminds me of Flight Simulator X. It's a very cold and like professional cockpit, I want to say. This Airbus. I like the Boeing Browns better, I think. This jet feels just very, very 80s to me. I mean, it was designed and built in the 80s, so that much is true. I like I like I like Boeing's flows better. Like those make sense to me, but I mean, I've been flying Boeing stuff for quite some time now. I'd love to do a really big transcontinental flight. Let's see if anyone's online at the moment. Negative. Gonna hit the cream waypoint here in a second. Just look at this landscape. Fit cream, silver. Cream's the next waypoints. Oh. There's a slight crosswind up here. Nobody's on frequency. This stinks. Yeah, you know what? People were saying there were gonna be problems with what's it called? With the terrain generation if you're running this off of a hard drive, and honestly, I'm running this off of a hard drive. There's like no problems. The load times are like a little bit longer, but honestly, I'm flying a simulator, you know, things take forever to do, right? So, I'm perfectly fine with all of that. Oh, but the sim environment is just this is just terrific. This is like the prettiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Why did I leave Microsoft Flight Simulator a year ago, man? I know X-Plane has the better systems modeling, and when I go back to flight training, that'll be probably a priority, but I'm finding it hard to justify having both on my hard drive. At Mikey, well, let's do the descent planning. Enter destination data. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Burbank. We're gonna fetch the current METAR. And right now, are they saying winds calm? No way. Okay. QNH is 299er1. The temperature is 23. The wind, dead calm. Yeah, radio nav, Burbank, and the course. Okay, everything is programmed in. Okay, cool. See, I was wondering about that. Okay, Mikey. Next point on the list now for the approach. I want to say now let's. No, 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 not that one. Isla Zulu. Mikey at 7,000 feet. So let's put that in there. Instead of 3,000 feet, it's going to be 7,000 feet. Because that's something I can measure right now. Yeah, just a short little flight. Ain't it cool? Got everything working? Does this work? rest of the St. Gabriel Mountain ranges. I think Big Bear is up there somewhere. Well, let's take care of this really quick. So for preparation, the ILS Zulu into runway 8 at Bob Hope Airport. Local gliders are unusable within 0.9 nautical miles of threshold. Straight in runway 8 at night, circling to runway 33 at night. Operational VGSI required. Main on or above VGSI glide path until threshold. Circling 26 and not available at night, and circling 33 not available at night for Cat D. Circling it not available for Cats A, B, and C northeast of runway 15 and 26 northeast. Into the mountains, basically, is what they're saying. Circling not available for Cat D. An op table does not apply to ILS 8. For an op, ALS increase localizer 8 Cats visibility. Misapproach. So the misapproach, climb straight to 1,300 feet. Right turn the heading 210, climbing 4,600. Then direct VTU on radial 086, and then direct to VTU. The approach profile. Mikey at 7,000 feet. We're gonna add that over here on the left side. And then Silex at 3,700 feet. Buddy at 3,000 feet, and then onwards to the approach. Our minima for today, barometric, are going to be 1,075 with 1 mile visibility. And yeah, that's the ILS. All right, we are briefed and ready to roll. Throttle idle. Burbank traffic, Spirit 122 is beginning descent to the ILS Zulu runway 8 approach. Burbank traffic. Let's pull out some spoilers. Kind of see Los Angeles from here. Oh, but it's clouded in over there. Look at that. still can't get over the rendering of the landscape. It's just so beautiful. I'm never gonna fly the same way ever again. That's Victorville, I want to say. It's Palmdale area. That's Palmdale Airport, Air Force Plant 42, which is where a lot of secret stuff is being made. It's Edwards Air Force Base. Another secret area. And beyond there, I think behind that hill is Ridgecrest. And, what's it called? Oh, Naval Air Station, China Lake. What's the local altimeter? Okay. It's time to get in the soup mode. Local altimeter will set as it's 29091. We're gonna hit our target before we actually need to, that's for sure. Mikey is like, but 7,000 feet, we should be okay at 7,000 feet for now. It's a bit of an early descent by about 10 miles, but I'd rather be down at the altitude early rather than have it catch up to me. Supposed to be some mountain bike trails in them there hills. I think it actually might be... Oh, it's over here I want to say, yeah. Or is it? I think it might actually be over here, but the canal goes right next to the trails. Oh, that's a big hang up. Woo! Never had that happen before. This is the little town of Agua Dulce. I think we're gonna fly right over my house. It's Agua Dulce Airport. I've been there. That approach is funky. Funky monkey. This is so incredibly detailed. I'm in awe. I am in awe. It's Castaic Lake off to the right. There is my house down there. It's like this street right here, I want to say. 16,000 pounds. We barely ate through like even half of our fuel. That's crazy. Just a sleepy, sleepy community. What can I say? That's funny. The bridge is underwater. There's Six Flags Magic Mountain. There's the mall. Okay, when are we starting this procedure turn? Coming up on it now. Happens if I turn on manage mode for the altitude. No change in ATC. Would love to have an approach controller or somebody at the least. Flying over Fillmore. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Simi Valley. Anyways, we are below 10,000 feet. Once again, turn all the lights on. This is the truth, by the way. California isn't really this lush. I know the scenery's kind of changed quite a bit, but it's not really true. There we go. Now we're direct Silex. Alright.
Okay, the traffic that we pushed up the alpha, pushing back can be the alpha left-hand traffic.
Set flaps 1. Once we're established on the localizer, we'll hit that approach mode. Actually, approach mode at Buddy. Let's get my landing. So, full. I'll do like 130, because, you know, I don't trust that. Flying over the Chatsworth area! Haha! We're about like 3 minutes away from the landing. So button up, folks. This is about to get real. Let's reduce the speed further. Burping traffic, Spirit 122 on final for the ILS, runway 08. Burping traffic. Let's drop the gear. Let's flaps 3 now. And then I should have indicators here that tell me when the glide slope is, you know, there and active.
2,500.
Okay. So we're at a stabilized approach. I'm gonna fly over. That's Buddy is literally right here. Flying over Van Nuys Airport. It's my home airport.
Los Angeles traffic, JetBlue 473 Alpha, taxiing to runway 25 right via Delta, well, 1 second.
Autopilot 2, Cat Dual. Haha, here we go. Flaps full, here we go. There's Buddy. Hello, Buddy.
JetBlue 473 Alpha, taxiing to runway 25 right via Delta Kilo Lima Charlie Bravo 1, Los Angeles traffic.
Watch the frames drop down through the floor. That's typical though for a flight sim like this. That's actually holding the speed that's in the that's so cool. That is really, really cool. Is there anything I need to do? Auto brake. Make sure that the brakes are armed. Minimums are at 1,750 feet. In barometric pressure, of course. And we're looking for 300 feet, and that's when we'll click off. There's Poppy. Poppy's good. Poppy's giving me good lights at the moment. Okay.
400. 300.
There it is. Click off. I know.
200. 100.
50.
40. 30, 20, 10,
Put it down.
5,
We'll keep rolling. We'll pull into, I think, Bravo 3 over here. Burbank traffic, Spirit 122, clear runway 08. Burbank traffic. Let's turn our lights off. Yo, we did it. We absolutely nailed it. Make sure I pay attention to what I'm doing though. Oh, Bravo 3. Why is there a plane in there? Get out of my stall, dude. Anyways, for this one, this is kind of a weird one because there's two angles that I have to hit here, basically. Or I could just pull in the Bravo 1. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll just pull in the Bravo 1. Let's hit this doohickey right here. More. Ha. Yeah, this scenery looks beautiful. Look at all this. Parking brake. So we'll go to APU gen. Okay, so now what do I do? I'm gonna do... Hey, alright. Look at that. It's about 52 minutes. That was awesome. That was great. That was really, really great. Those departure times are way off though, unless they're Zulu, but you know, whatever. Oh, she gone. Okay. Oh my gosh, what happened? Can we like, can we steal those spoilers? There we go. I was almost on the line, but that's fair enough. That angle's really, really cool. Turn the strobes off, beacon off. Everything off. Open the door. No, you can only do that in the next plane. Oh, that was terrific. What a terrific flight. So, I mean, we had an awesome, flawless departure out of Las Vegas. We were able to pretty much nail the descent. Though we had pretty much 20 miles to spare on the descent, but thankfully, I mean, we were free from terrain on that approach. I think next time, I think what I would like to do is I would try to do a managed descent. So instead of pressing down like I did, pressing up, and seeing if the autopilot would be able to recognize starting a descent or something like that, to get to a certain point by a certain time. That's We'll have to do another flight to figure that out, I suppose. Um, but yes, on top of that, we did a flawless approach into Burbank. Pulled it off without a hitch, and I'm very, very happy with the results of today. A little, I don't know why I'm not getting enough frames per second while I'm here. I think the expectation is like the expectation is supposed to be like 30 frames a second max when you're in airports like this, very busy spaces, but that's fine. I mean, you don't really need frames per second when you're in a sim environment like this. So I know it's a quick stream. It was a very quick route, but I will leave it off here, and hopefully next time we'll start building routes and start going to more interesting places. Um, I think I would like to do a Seattle route with an airplane that's not a spared airplane, but you know this is fun to fly. Of course, the Airbus A320 by fly-by-wire simulations, being the protagonist for today, has been really fun to fly, and I'm really really looking forward to the more of the updates that they bring out for this thing in the future, because I would love to fly more of this. And yeah, so if you've enjoyed any of the content that you've seen today, I'd like to thank you for joining me. Please consider giving me a follow. It helps me out as a small content creator to bring more awesome stuff like you've seen today to you guys. Until next time, y'all fly safe. Goodbye.
Traffic Southwest 48, 4588, established on